everyone, it is 7:34. Oops. I kind of had a decently productive day. Excuse me. I'm currently editing or rendering an edited video that I did. I had originally planned on doing a thrift it, fix it, and then I tried on the dress because I was like, okay, I'm going to turn this dress into a skirt. I really like this dress, but, you know, it doesn't fit properly, so we need to make some adjustments. And then I tried it on and it fit perfectly. Like, I don't think I could have made a more perfect fitting dress. And I was just like, okay, well that plan is ruined because I'm not going to chop off the top of this if this fits the way I want it to, so what do I do now? So I went through and I looked at my video ideas and everything would take way too long because I had planned on having this just to do like a video in one sitting. Because I've really tried to pre-plan my videos. I usually do, but to the extent of I want it finished a couple of days before, which usually doesn't happen. However, I want to break the habit of doing videos the day before and editing and uploading and like scheduling them for the next morning. That's way too stressful. So that basically means I have one day to do it, to make it, film it, edit it, and upload it, which is ridiculous. Plus, it doesn't give much time for the pre-uploads for my Patreon, so I'm trying to get better at it. And it's hard because I'm doing 3 videos, and I know I complain about it all the time about my views. I complain a lot because I care a lot, okay? Okay? Because why would you complain about something that you don't care about? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so I made this video will come out anyways after tomorrow's video. Some reason my brain just stopped working. I made a purse for a doll. That's a strawberry. And the reason why I did the strawberry and randomly doll purses is because 1, I wanted to work on my hand sewing, and 2, I looked through my catalog of ideas of what I like to call it. It's basically a, what do you call those? It's like the black and white notebook that has like all the squiggly lines. Composition notebook, is that what that is? Something like that. But it's the Sasquatch version of where it's the recycled one. Yeah. I don't know why that's important to the story, but it is. So it's like my sewing journal, and I have like all the ideas of things that I want to make and have made in it, and I started it beginning of last year, or the year, like 2016, maybe. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure when I started it. I really wish I would have put a date on it, but no, that would be smart. So I kind of want to fill it up with ideas and finish those ideas, so then at the end of the book I have sewing fails, sewing wins, sewing sales, and such. Yeah, my goal for 2018 is to fill and finish that sewing book. And there's about 100 some pages, and I have roughly 2 on each page. And I use front and back, but I don't usually count front and back pages. I'll just show you. It's probably easier. So you guys know what the hey I'm talking about. What the hoot nanny. I'm pretty sure I've showed this book before, but it's this. It's my little sewing, and the reason why I say it's the Sasquatch version, where are you? There you are. And can you see him? There we go. There's little Sasquatch. And then it says Sasquatch on the back. But let's see if it'll focus. There we go. I usually have like the main idea here, and then I'll put notes, and then I'll have a little done. Please ignore my terrible spelling. And I'll have like the main idea and then the notes of whether or not it's good. Some of them I have multiple on just to kind of save space. Where's my multiple one? I usually do multiple ones just for the simple fact of I finished one side and I had enough room to do something else on the other, just to cram as much stuff as I can. Where the heck are my multiple ones? Well, anyways, I feel like you can figure out what I'm talking about. But I'll go into detail and in depth of like what things worked and what things didn't work, other designs and elements that I had for it, like other ideas, and what pieces I want, stuff like that. Here is my Dracula Untold armor, where I break down the different pieces that I need, different pieces of armor. Most of this is going to be with fun foam, but I still needed a base for it. These are all the pieces that I needed to draw out for my Angry Bill Cipher plushie. Just stuff like that. How many pages? So technically front and back I have 165 pages. And I've filled up so far at least 65. So I have 100 pages to go. So that's what I worked on. That was a lot of talking just then. I got to spend a little time with the goat. Basically, we just cleaned the house early this morning. Like, we just got a couple of things done. I did the dishes, and then now I'm gonna need to do the dishes again because the dishes just never end. Ever. I really want to get working on this, but I'm not 100% sure what to do with the skirt part, so that's kind of what's stopping me. I don't know, I'll figure it out, maybe. I was thinking about it. I've stopped watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch. There's like 7 seasons, and after season like 4 or 5, she goes to college, and I don't know, it's not as good as I remember. I used to love watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Like, I loved it a lot. I always have had this like affinity for witches. Like, I loved Kiki's Delivery Service like an unholy amount. And then I love Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Anything with like witch in the title, even like the Winx and the Witches, like the WITCH, like the dot, you know. And I love magical girl stuff. Like, I love that kind of stuff. So I started to rewatch it, and I still haven't finished it yet, because I've never actually finished the series, because we didn't have Netflix and Hulu back then, back when I was a wee lass. So I hope, for those of you who haven't seen it, or have seen it, don't tell me the ending, but I really hope she gets with Harvey in the end. The script writing was very, I don't know, more chillax, and I really wanted it to be, like, it felt like the screenplay writers were still in the mindset of younger, like, kids in high school or younger were still watching it, but she's in college, and then they took, like, most of the magic element out of it. Like, she wasn't learning any more magic. She was just kind of, like, in, like, her college days, she just kind of does stuff randomly. And it's like, wow, this is more like, I'm in college and I kind of also have magical abilities that we don't really talk about and I don't ever use, so. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just really upset by it. I'm probably gonna go draw some more. I've been wanting to draw more. Oh, Another thing, another goal for this year, I want to, and I need to make sure I write these down as a part of my goals for this year. That is going to take me all year. I want to draw every single day for this year. I want to at least sketch anything. It doesn't matter if it's big, like a full finished piece, or not. I need to put something on paper, whether it's a doodle or the most magnificent whatever. It doesn't matter if it's digital, it doesn't matter if it's paper. I want something every day. So for the past couple, I think I started in January. I'm not 100% sure. I think I started last month, so I can't say every single day, but for the rest of the year, I want to draw every single day. But I've been doing like monthly drawing challenges. Like I just type in Google March drawing challenge, February drawing challenge, and you'll usually find something. Or I feel like if I get to a month where there isn't like a prompt or anything like that, I'll just find some random prompt to go off of, like magical girl prompt, whatever. And I'm actually gonna do Inktober this year, and I want to do it correctly because every time I do or try to attempt Inktober, I never ink it. My problem is I have a hard time finishing sketches. I'll sketch and people are like, oh, you're a sketch artist, and I'm like, no, I want to finish my work. Don't label me. Angst. I don't know why that bothers me so much, and it's like, no, I'm not a sketch artist. I'm just a lazy artist. There's a difference. I'll be back. I'm gonna go sketch. So basically the two things is what I was saying is I want to finish my sewing book and draw for the rest of the year every single day. Yeah. I never really realized how much I talked to myself until I really started to do YouTube. Like, I knew I talked to myself before, but now it's gotten worse, I think. Why the heck are part of my lights on? Stop it! There you go. That's a cruddy part about those Walmart lights is they're not very good. Oh, totally random. I got like a burst of energy and then I killed it all because I did a video, which is fine because I needed to film something for Wednesday anyways and I got it out of the way, so now I don't have to worry about it. I might edit it now. I might as well. Stupid train. What was I saying? Oh, on Hulu, I've been tempted so much to watch continuously over and over again the movie Earth Girls Are Easy. But yeah, I really like the movie Earth Girls Are Easy. That's where I developed a crush on Jeff Goldblum. Shh, don't tell anyone. Yeah, I don't know why I love that movie so much. Plus, it also has Jim Carrey in it, and I love Jim Carrey. I don't think Jeff Goldblum's as cute as he was now. Like Robert Downey Jr. and George Clooney really got more handsome as they grew older. And I feel like Jeff Goldblum, I mean, he's still a handsome man. Why do you watch these? I said like before that I was gonna draw, but all I did was some Game Grumps fan art, and I'm not gonna show you because I'm ashamed. And my dream last night, I know I'm all over the place, stick with me. My dream last night was horrific and amazing at the same time, and I think I want to do a Patreon video talking about it because I feel like it developed my series that I want to create even more, and I'm so jazzed about it, and I want to punch myself in the face if I don't go through with this. Ooh, which reminds me that I need to add some things to my things to accomplish in 2018 list. I'll be back, maybe. I want my baby back ribs. I'll be back. Probably not. Finish sewing journal? That's not how you spell journal. Whatever, no one else is gonna see this. What was the other one? Oh yeah, draw. For the rest of the year. Work on... Oh, that's still recording. Shit. What have I made? See you all tomorrow. Bye.